We have reached the end of all things. Our echoes fade from this place, and all others. So I carve this for you, into the stars, like myths of old. Taranis and I met at the highest peaks of the Queen's dreaming halls. Together, we set on a path that led to where you stand. It was a time when bargain eaters and bargainers worked in tandem, a cycle of feeding. It ended in a great hunt, the near death of our kind.
Guardian, your connection to Taranis activated an ontological reflection. It seems Riven left a message in a bottle. Curious. The era she spoke of was a time of fortification for the Awoken. The Dreaming City should have been a pillar from which we defended this system against the likes of the Witness. Thanks to Riven, it has fallen far from that. Scour her old haunts. Let's make sure she hasn't left anything less pleasant.
At the height of the great hunt, the Queen separated us. I was treated to a beautiful cage. For my protection. Our kind has much agency, but there are rules. And the Queen is a deft navigator of rules. I never saw Taranis again. I have not found Ahamkara to lament such things. But I did. The path that brought you here was built by us both. No others that I have ever known walked your path. You are unique in that way.
I lost Siur, like Riven lost Taranis, years before that. And there was no cage. Just senseless oblivion. I didn't know I had done so at the time. But I do not regret the choice to separate Riven and Taranis. I imagine it was difficult. Much more so for them than me. But necessary. The Vanguard had no right to annihilate a sentient species, no matter the cause. I bear responsibility as well. Pretended to aid the Vanguard during the hunt while keeping Riven as a weapon of the state. Don't get me wrong. I was responsible. Not regretful. But thanks to you, the cycle of wish keepers and wish enders will continue. For good or ill.
One vital note to impart to you who've walked this path. What Tyrannus has done has never been done in all the solar cycles of this system. Ahamkara are solitary, self-defending creatures, by instinct, by necessity. But his last wish sent our clutch into the ley lines of the dreaming city. It cost him everything. Ahamkara do not love. It is not in our nature. But Tyrannus loves. And instinct will not impart this cold hard fact. So I weave it here, into the stars.
I thought Riven had left these for you, Guardian. I haven't missed the connections the two of you forged. Whoever these messages are for, I think she finally let go of many things. Perhaps I can do the same.
We are apex predators of the highest order. The instincts that rest in your bones speak louder than I ever could. But what I leave you is what these solids, these humans, might leave their brood. Cold, hard facts. I do so because there have never been Ahamkara like you. Many paths lie ahead. The garden of your conception grows in many directions. You are children of light and dark, in many meanings and none. You may be all that remains. Choose your path wisely. Everything has a cost.
So this message was meant for her progeny. I'll leave a decree to the Paladins and Corsairs. These stars are not to be touched until they are found by those for which they are intended. Perhaps Riven meant to entrust me with them. Perhaps not. But I will bear responsibility for her brood. Come what may.